to 4.
She commands it. It will be done.
Press that button. Hello. Now episode 3 of Who Fixed Your Gun? I'm back with Chuck. Going for the triple. So, golden opportunity. People are a bit worried about St. Joan. Chris has St. Joan. Wasn't impressed before, but now he's gone spunky over her.
Yeah, she's mega powerful.
I'm going to kill her with a scut.
Who killed her last time? Death Device, was it?
Death Device,
so this is the second time we've used it. We've had one run.
Yeah,
so we don't want to look like amateurs.
We've basically come to the conclusion she's got powerful guns, but she is killable. So what you need to do, really, is put the panic on her, I think.
In an endurance event.
I'm using slavers. Yeah. So, but yeah, she seems quite good. We recently had a trip up to see Darren's event.
The Battle Bunker?
Yeah, the Wasteland.
Yeah.
How'd you do, Chris? 4.
So, where were you done?
No. What did you run, Chris?
I ran a force which basically just involved a lot of curb stomping. We had Raise, the Abomination, Toxic, 2 warheads. It was simple.
Yeah, very simple.
Forward, hit things.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the car hit harder.
Yeah, I played against Connie, but I did quite a solid list for Icon.
That Icon. Oh.
I managed to kill Icon, but
yes.
it was a long slog. And in all fairness, he did play really well. But I'm happy. The bloke that won the event was the guy that beat Chris, and he also beat me. So really, that makes us second and third.
But yeah, if you think about it that way, he's like the best person in it.
Exactly. Yeah. So. Plus, he's now got a gelt that we're going to steal off him.
Yeah, every time we see him now, we're going to
every time. Yeah. So, right. So, scenario we're going to play today is 750 points of
Dog's Charge.
Border conflict.
Yes.
Border conflict. So, mission 5. So basically, we're going to run 750 points of Slavers versus St. Joan. Chris is running OP Joan, full-sized,
with the Furies.
Tell us what you've got.
Okay, we've got Super Saiyan Joan.
Oh, she's on wrong size base, Chris.
Yeah.
I like this.
It's okay, I've got a bit of blue tack and 50. There we go, that's amazing.
Yeah, nice to do.
But you should see the new model I've got, which is going to be delivered soon.
Yeah.
I've given her feeding we'll go for Phoenix Fire first.
Nice.
So she can fire twice and set people on fire and victimise.
Too much light, Ian. There's too much light.
Too much light now. And then feeding the flame, which is fun as well, because then if someone's on fire, I can then set other people on fire.
Nice.
And because I want her to fly into combat,
Wings of
give
the
her
flame.
wings of
Lots of
flame
flamey
as well.
things there.
Yes.
So what else have you got on your list?
Okay, so this is just going to be a proxy for a militia.
Yeah.
We've got the Inquisition, which are just going to incite everybody and get everyone panicking, things like that. We've got the Hard of Hearing Knights.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good. The 2 Death Knights are pretty good. 1 Sin Eater and the Furies.
Yeah, who I'm particularly worried about. I think these girls are very underrated, but they are
I'm
really
probably going to
good.
misuse them, but they are good. You can't beat one person who's firing shotguns in both directions.
Well, that pulse wave thing you did last time. So which one model's that again that does that?
Okay, so this one punches really hard and does shockwaves. This one is basically just the shooter, and this one shotguns people. So
And which one's the pulse wave, Chris?
the shockwave. So
Yeah.
that one's the one that does the shockwave.
Right, so that's the one I'm going to go for first. Okay, so overall, quite pleased?
Yeah, happy, run forward and fire things.
Nice. Okay, so over to me. I'm going to run my slavers. So what I've decided to do, I'm going to run a couple of scuts with a bully, cheap models, bit of resourceful, bit of scavenging. I've got Bonnerspite, who's my maintenance guy. We've got 2 Unbound, which fighting for their freedom, only 3 missions to go. I'm proxying a pit fighter with Oz, who is a pit fighter, so it sort of works. Fin Deadeye for some range, get the panic on at range. And then my 2 special guys, I'm going to bring, my god, I can't remember, Hood. Hopefully, Mr. Glass Cannon himself is going to do some damage this time. And then
What happened to it last time, Dan?
I used him as a decoy and got him killed.
By who?
By Joan, yeah. And finally, because I can, and I have got the model, I'm going to use Onyx. I used Onyx at the tournament, quite good. Let's just interested to see how it's going to work this time. I've actually got some maintenance tokens with him, so... Right, get back to you on the game.
And you're recording. Awesome. Okay.
Right then, Chris, should we roll to see who sets up first?
Yes, I just need to get my loaded dice.
Oh, always this loaded dice. Right.
2.
5. Right, your call.
Right.
So, just to make it easier on you, assassinate, infiltrate, 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 infiltrate. Oh no, infiltrate, infiltrate, and then infiltrate. So you've got the option of these 2 models to set up.
Okay, right. I'll get you set up. A pit fighter.
Yeah, I don't even know if that's legal, but okay, the pit fighter. Right, so I'll come back to you in a second. Bloody lot knocked her arm off.
I've got glue.
No, I've actually got a spare model. I'll just go get the other. Right, so setup wise, it is.
Dan, there's my card.
Oh yeah, cheers. Yeah, I'll have to keep mine set up as well. There you go, Chris.
There you go.
There you go, Chris.
So you want careful on the top.
Please, that's alright. There you go, toxic tokens there. I found them randomly in the box, even though I didn't play you the other day.
Just going around stealing.
It's like I'm naturally stealing stuff off you and I'm not even playing you. Joan. 10-inch fringe.
Yeah, so the fire's 10-inch. The wings are fire. So I can target, by the way, the feeding the flames on anyone who's on fire, even my own turn, even on my own team.
Yeah.
And you put that down.
Oh,
And
right,
everybody-
that's quite good. So you didn't use that last time against me, did you?
No, because I didn't want to be poisoned, so I
Oh
took
no,
it off you.
I've just taken off my bloody 18-inch marker.
Right.
I'm guessing it's that.
Right. Oh, really? Right. There's my little dinky thing, measure.
Let's see how many models Onyx kills today on my own team.
Oh, yeah.
Say it further forward. I apologise if you see a Nutella jar on the table.
My crotch a lot.
It's just a crotch shot, Chris. We might have female fans one day.
For the ladies.
And surprisingly enough, the actual blue tack seems to work quite well.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh no, it doesn't.
Which how you want to squash your model?
It's Bonnerspite. It's solid.
Do you have a smaller jar which wouldn't obstruct the camera?
I do. It's just what flavour of jam would you like?
Yeah, posh if you got a selection.
Yeah, man. I'll just hold it.
You're just going to hold it?
Yeah, I'll just hold it.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Bonnerspite is going to set up there. Okay. The Furies. We'll do Furies.
We'll set up here.
Do you have any infiltrators, Chris?
No.
Right, then you have-
Infiltrators for losers.
Yeah, that's me then. 2 games. In that case, you set up the rest of your faction.
Great, yep.
Hello, Kieran.
So we can just go over these little things, can't we?
Yeah, so basically,
It's under an inch.
the little barriers, pretty much over them. These are the only ones that you have to climb.
Right.
Anything with a blocked window, blocks line of sight, anything with an open window is cover.
I'm nervous then, because the last time I brought him,
Out.
he did this basically.
But I haven't got a puppet master to turn him on everybody.
Oh, he doesn't need it, he just needs for me to roll mouse, and he just turns around and flees my own team. Because he's that kind of a guy. Right.
I was reading a quote when Kieran was talking about you. He says, "Don't worry about Chris. He was born with a mouth tattooed on his back."
Beautiful. Get 20 on me.
Yeah.
Well,
that's
not
brilliant. And then the old militia spider food.
Yep, that's it. So, yeah, that's the most dramatic pose I think I can
Right,
do there.
so
And how far can we squad link to the orange?
within 4 inch of that model.
And the explosion is 2 inches, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's 2 inch from the centre of the base.
Yep. Cool.
Right.
Look at that! Oh, Dan, when we glorious St. Joan arrives.
I hope she mouths and continuously murders herself.
Cheers.
It's going to be amazing. Right, so right, Chris.
Right.
Let's roll to see who goes first. Boop. Oh my god.
Oh.
Days! Thank God for that. 17. Oh my god. Yes. Okay. Maybe the dice.
It's going to be one of those games.
It's one of these games. Yeah.
One of those games.
Okay. I am going to nominate Joan to go first. What a surprise for me.
What a surprise. Okay then. So, where is everybody? Getting this on hand there. Where's everyone else? Just there.
So, what I've got, sat at the back, we've got Pit Fighter, Bonus Fight, Fin Deadeye with 2 unbound, Onyx hiding in this ruin, 2 Scuts and a Bully.
Super.
And Hood is guarding the tiller for turn 2, or 3, or 4.
Okay. So he's got a range of 10 inch, hasn't he?
He's got a range of 10 and 8, yeah.
And how far does he move?
He's got 3 AP, moves 3.
3 activations,
Yeah.
moves 3 inches. Okay, so there's 6 there, and 10 there.
Are your fingers shaking, Chris?
Look at that.
Oh, it's started already.
That's already.
At least we know she's on front line.
Right, she's going to do 2 activations. And
Yeah, Ian was right about the lighting, by the way.
with regards to what we do now.
No, you can actually see everything a lot better.
Just don't want to be blasted to death with
You're not going to
a shared load of missiles.
panicking. She's going to mal anyway. Mal, and then a Scut's going to go, I've got 3 scrap.
It's just kind of the middle. Make sure I'm not cheating there.
Are you going to hold, Chris?
Well, I am known for it. I need to get some on hard bit. There you go. Hard. That's 2 activation. Oh no, she can go 8. She can move 4, can't she? That's alright, because I've left the starting line there. It's okay. It's okay. She's still good. She's fast, you know.
She is fast. Get herself some cover. Like your style, Chris.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm hot. Right, got to remember this. It's always useful to read cards before a game.
So, I'm going to activate Bully. He's going to squad link with the Scuts. He's going to step forward 3 inches to there. He's going to do a Resourceful, which is a scavenge for free. He doesn't pass that, I believe. Oh, it starts. Psych 12, no. And then what he's going to do, he's just going to go on hold as well. The next Scut's going to walk up. Because he's squad linked with the Bully, he gains the Resourceful. he does. He's got 1 scrap counter and goes and hold. The next one, it's going to go to there and go to there. Scavenge, he does, and he's also got scrap counter. And then he's just going to spend his last AP to walk to there. Back to you, Chris.
Okay, so the little scuts are trying to power up.
We're tanking up, slowly but surely. I'm going to represent scrap with these random tokens. I'm turning upside down.
Is it a blast? What is that?
No, it's just machine gun fire. Oh no, it does have a blast. Proximity strike 2.
What's the range on that?
That's the 10-inch missile barrage. And also I'll point out, the new and improved, it doesn't look as messy because the sellotape is actually see-through. So, while Chris is thinking, we've got camera, stand, selfie stick, sellotape, stand, power cable, microwave. Oh, what are these wires? That's right.
Yes!
We've tried to improve sound quality.
Upgrades.
Okay. And I've stole the light from the living room, which wife's kicking off a little bit about, but she'll be fine.
Should be fine, Right, okay then. Oh, why do you have to have a robot sat in the middle, Dan? Just why, Dan? Why?
That's what a lot of the players seem to be saying when I was running a tournament with the Shadowcast with the robot.
Cool. Okay. Right. So the little dinky person's going to go running forward.
Militia.
Yeah. When it's on, if you go on hold and you've got evade, what's the rules when someone shoots it then? You've got to do a sight check,
yeah.
And then you can just dodge out of the way of it.
You do a full movement.
And you've got to try and get out of the range.
Yeah, you've got to get out of the range. And you've got to, as I declare the shoot, you've got to declare the evade before I will do that.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so that person's going to just go 9 inches at the bottom of that. Can I just have the rules?
The what? The rules? Right, so, let's have a look, where are we? Mr. Pit Fighter. This chap over here. He's going to move his full movement. He has 3 AP, so he can move 9, which I'll put into there. Boop. Back to you. So I'll do it this way. Just so I remember. Yeah, I've also just realised what I've done. Oh, God.
Oh, sorry, we're activating, aren't we?
Yeah. I've also just realised I've put a model within 10-inch of onyx, or 8-inch of onyx. I should actually smack on 8-inch. Okay, so let's hope I don't fail the panic check, the sight check, to see if he's trigger happy and he'll unload 6 shots.
I think you should now. Right. Alright, we're going to sneak up here like little ninjas. What's their range?
Oh, it's massive. It's 6-inch.
This isn't rough, is it now?
No, we're just treating the car ruins as rough.
Okay. So he's going to move up there on his Todd. And now?
It's so dead.
And now you made me nervous. Actually, let's go back. There's no rush. Okay, take it easy. Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to go with Onyx next. So, the rules with Onyx, we have an ability called Trigger Happy. He has to pass a sight check. This sight check is 15. Second. His sight's 15, that's awesome. He passes. Oh, that means he doesn't turn around and shoot the closest target. This chap here. No. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to walk down to there, not fall over obviously, and he's going to plonk himself there, and he's then going on hold. What a lovely day. That's you.
Alright, so you're allowed to go on hold.
I'm allowed to go on hold.
You're allowed to go on hold. Judgment free.
With that guy, definitely. Just to make your life easier.
It's fine. And now suddenly my team's like, oh, we can all move a little bit. Yes. Whew. Okay, Death Knight's going to go up to his mate.
Because the robot has moved out of the way, I'm going to move Mr. Spite forward, and he's going to move his full movement, which is 3. So I'm actually just going to go 9 to there. So I'm just going to follow behind the pit fighter. What a lovely name.
Is it recording, right?
It's always recording, Chris.
Super duper.
He spent most of the time staring at your crotch, but beautiful.
Beautiful. That's what the ladies say. Right. Okay, so we'll just. The thing is, you can shoot 10, I can shoot 8. So even if we went on hold, you could just stand there.
Yeah, but likelihood is you are
Going to get a shot off. I'm not going to kill you unless something miraculous happens. Unless you roll 2 failed critical armor saves.
Why would you say that? Right.
Is she tough as nails?
Sorry?
Is she tough as nails?
No. As far as I'm aware, she's not. So that's 4 inches. They're just cheap. 369. It's fine. Right, it's off.
Beautiful. Right, so the Furies are still looking quite pretty, aren't they? Right, so I'm going to activate Unbound, and he's actually going to move 3 and 3 again. He's actually going to move. Let's have a look at it. It could get into base contact with that objective marker. What is the objective markers out of interest in this scenario, Chris? Always something that I should read first.
So players one victory points for each enemy model kill. You're making it easier for me, Dan, by putting them next to the objective.
Why is that?
Because if I kill you next to it,
You get
I
points.
give it points.
Yep.
So here we go. So players also earn 1 victory point
Within
for
4
each enemy model killed within 4 inches of an objective marker.
Yeah.
You tempted me there.
Go for it.
I'm stood ready.
Get yourself
And
close,
the dangerous as well.
Yeah, so if I go over, my take damage.
Yeah. Okay.
That's good, Chris. That is good. Maybe I'm just luring you into a false sense of security.
Or maybe
Maybe I've just not thought that far ahead.
We don't bother planning ahead. It's a loser's game.
exactly.
Now, the Sin Eater is, however, going to get the correct distance away because he is fully aware of how dangerous the Inquisitor is. Okay, and that's both of them activated.
Nice. Okay, so I'm going to activate Finn. She is going to
activation counters.
Move to there.
She's then going to move to there.
And then she's probably just going to move to there.
Just because she can. She's a cool one. She's going to have a scare off with the Inquisitor. And I believe that is me activated. So you have the ladies at the back.
Yep, it's all about the Furies. I think they pose a little bit like Charles Angels. Okay, next time when you ask me, is everything set up okay, I'm going to check for that lump of rough ground right in front of me to plant.
Yeah, just go around it. You'll be fine.
I'll be fine, it's all good. It's all good. It's the robot in the middle of the multi-missile launcher which is making me just a little bit sphincter tightening, you know what I mean? It's, right.
Yeah, I'm as scared as you are.
So what does it do? Does it blast thing?
Yeah, so basically, at the minute,
So that first one, yeah, that's ranging. Oh, 2-inch proximity strike, that's got to be within 10, right, okay, yeah. Right, well we can't just sort of stand there on ceremony.
Just go for it.
Just go for it, you
Just go
reckon?
for it.
An awesome.
you will be fine.
We're not running away, we're being tactical.
I know what you're doing. You're going around that way to get away from me and to kill the children.
I think you're a little bit obsessed with
Mad
how
Max.
much I want to kill these children. I love that clip though of Mad Max where
Oh
the
my
little
God,
scut
see
comes
that?
out.
That's not a good sign. Yeah, Mad Max. If I were Mad Max, I'd be like, why is this child barking at me? Right. So, the question is
Yep,
that
so,
end of
follow.
turn? Okay, so,
So did we both get careful?
did you get careful, Chris?
No, I didn't get careful.
So, here we go.
1
Right.
second, so we check whether it works.
I'm going to discard gang violence, and I'm going to discard waste no moment.
1 second.
Just a bit silly for me to try and achieve at the minute. Okay, so in the maintenance phase, are you declaring anything, Chris? Have you got anything you need to do?
I will declare that, you know, I think St. Joan's awesome, and she's definitely not going to die because someone's missiling at her.
Okay, so let me think. Alright. This is going to be either go really well or it's going to go
What's he doing?
really bad.
What's he doing?
It's been sent on the
Are you on camera for your film?
Turn 2. Oh, yes, sir. 1 second. Poof. Give me a good dice.
8.
6. I will go first. Thank you. Yes! that has killed Hood about 4 times. Okay, so Hood is going to activate first.
Where's my rage quit token?
Have you got the up yours tokens? I'll put this one next to you.
Yep.
Close.
Yeah,
Ha ha ha!
thanks for that.
Right, so.
Oh wait, I'm on hold. So when do I get to activate?
So that is a good question. So you roll a dice and add your defense.
Oh, because we're fighting, aren't we?
Yeah. So basically, you still get to do an attack, but it's who attacks first. I've rolled 19 in this case.
It's let me down every roll.
You just need to roll better than 15. You don't, but you still get to attack second. So Hood is going to attack. He has an AS of 10. You've told me he's got a defense of 4. She's got a
Yes,
defense. But because of backstab and you haven't activated yet, I get +2 AS and +2 power. So
St. John.
16s. Boop. Oh my god! So you automatically take a wound and a toxic token. And you take a second toxic token and a power 8.
So you got to hit me twice?
Yeah.
Aye.
He just rolls 2 dice on it. So basically, because I hit you with 2 at both the attacks twice,
Yep.
you get an attack.
Oh, yeah, it's one went through,
But it's
yeah,
only maximum
sorry.
of 3.
Oh, well, if that's the case, oh, excellent.
Yep, so armor save, Chris. Power 8.
Where's my dice?
I'm just going to have to look at his face while I do this. I'm not going to look at your dice while you're
No, that's okay. So what did you say? Power what, sorry?
Power 8.
Okay, 10 or under.
It looks stressed. It looks
I'm
stressed.
already a little bit. I'm not going to lie.
I can tell. Look at this.
What was that, Chris?
It's another win. It was an 18, Dan.
That's an 18. You may get your attack back on me now, Chris.
I'm just going to get rid of this dice.
I thought that was your loaded dice.
I thought it was as well.
Right,
So that's in the sin bin.
he really has.
Swapped his dice. Okay.
Chris, you now get to hit me back with your on hold action.
Right, so I've got, well, I might as well try and do the continuous one then.
Is it point blank?
Here's point blank.
Yes, go for it then.
Because
So
it's-
I have a defense of 4.
Or do I go for my psychic kinetic lashes to get... 1 second. Do I want to victimise you?
You can victimise me, I do panic.
No, we'll see if we can engulf and crush the life out of you.
Yep, that's fine.
So I do
So
have
that's-
3 more AP.
AP to use.
Yeah, so that's 1 engulf. Okay. AS 10, defense 4.
4, but I'm poisoned.
So your toxic, so -2 AS.
So 8.
So 12.
So is it on a 7?
Nice. Power?
5, but that's gone down to power 3, hasn't it?
No, it's so -2 power as well, so that would be 13s.
I survived it. Does it panic me on the hit or is it on the wound?
No, that was the other one that would have panicked
Okay,
you. I just
that's
wanted to
fair
try and crush the life.
So that's your on-hold action now gone. Okay, so action 2. Oh, you still haven't activated yet, so I'm still hitting you on 16s. 1 doesn't matter, thank God, but you do get a third toxic token.
You hit me on 16s and defense 4.
By plus.
Oh, of course, yes.
Yeah, because you haven't activated. So that is still power 8 as well.
Yes.
Nice. Okay, so my third AP. 1 critical success and 1 power 8.
If you kill me in one turn down.
Oh, that'd be brilliant. And it's on camera.
Let's try a little bit on camera. So, power 8 was it still?
Yep. And my last AP. Come on. I don't want to drain these dice too much.
You have rolled a lot of 1s so far.
2 so far. 1 hit. 2 hits. Sorry, I'm hitting you on 16s. So that's 2 power 8s, Chris. 20.
14, 18. I think that's it. She's gone.
I've got her.
Yep.
That's it! I'm not going to say I'm unhappy about this moment in time because Hoodie's now about to get really badly bruised.
4 wounds. That's it. Yeah. Can't do anything. Just checking everything.
Just in case, I will leave the scrap counter there. Back to you, Chris.
Thanks for that, Dan.
I'm just going to put this here. What a lovely day. Put the scrap back down there, Chris.
Oh, sorry, was that one scrap? Yeah, it was. Oh, Dan.
That pleases me.
Dan.
Now this. So I lied to everybody. I do apologise. I was going to kill her with a scut, but I didn't actually think that would happen. And if you've watched any of my games, at least we know my dice are not janky. That was just pure fluke.
Speechless Dan. I don't know what to do. Actually, a little bit like. Right. Okay. So we've got a turn now. So I suppose I can do something.
Yeah.
Put this back here. I'm not gonna lie down, feeling a little bit vulnerable right now.
No, you're not. You're fine. I know what you're going to do. You've got a war party running around the corner to keep the crap out of the children.
Yeah. So I think we'll try and get rid of.
So I'll also point out Hood moves 2 inch.
How much his points?
He's worth 150 points.
So we do need to get rid of him if we can, because you can score victory points for that.
1 point though.
Yeah. Right, we'll squad link the Furies then.
Ooh, here we go.
Okay.
He has parry, so that's not really going to help me at the minute.
No. So.
Are these your dice?
Yeah, do you want to keep them? They're pretty rough.
Oh, he's.
So 1 and 90, fair enough, fair enough.
50-50, Chris, 50-50. We buy a dice from the same shop. Element Games.
Yep, okay, yeah, so squad link the Furies. So according to my number system, I want to activate Tanya first.
You've got a number system?
Yeah, because you shoot her, then you knock him down, and then she runs in and
Beats the crap out of them, yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise,
I get that.
yeah. Right, so range of 8.
Good. I'd almost lost faith in him as well.
Had you?
How many points was she, Chris?
200. And the microphone's there, so it picked it up. Oh, damn, I can't believe you just walked up and just chinned her.
It's backstab. I love backstab. But in all fairness, didn't she chin him last time?
Yeah, and you
So
know
it
what?
was sort of
I
asking for
took
it.
so much pleasure in it and being punished, obviously. This isn't dangerous, is it? It's just rough.
It's just rough, yeah. We're not.
Okay.
So I haven't got anything dangerous.
Oh,
I'm going to make some like toxic pulls and stuff with some tentacles coming out of them to make it look like dangerous.
Yeah, cool.
Set
So
up
that's
on your half of the board.
2 activations to get there.
Yeah.
There's 1 activation left. They do definitely have 3 activations. So single shot, 1 inch blast,
Defense 4.
defense 4. So that's AS 8.
Nice.
So 12 to get you. It's not going to be a good game.
Not
today.
quite, not quite. I went up against Hoji the other day. Hoji is super powerful.
Right.
That guy can take a kick in.
Okay.
Yeah, Hojin. Amazing. And Mongo one hit the Huntress, which was another interesting moment in my life. Taking 5 wounds off her in one go.
Bad taste.
It was
almost like losing.
1 AP doing double punch. Oh look, it's double damage. Oh look, I've critical armor failed as well.
I just wanted to see what she could do then. I spent ages choosing the psychogenics. You're a bad man. Right, okay, so that's 2 activations to get there.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna
Yeah.
shoot you.
Go for it.
So, shotgun is AS8. 12 again.
Yep.
Yes,
Hits.
I've hit you. And
Is that
I
critical
think
strike?
It is critical strike 3.
Takes a wound. I cannot do anything about that, Chris. So, have you got a wound counter you can put next to him?
I do have
Yeah.
a wound counter take.
This goes back to my fear of he is quite squishy, but he's very effective when he gets his job done.
So that's critical strike on a 3. There's no decapitate or anything, is there? No, that's unfortunate. Knockdown on a 10.
Roll
I would
it.
imagine you're probably larger than me.
I am, in this base size, I am huge.
You're huge.
Yeah.
Good lord.
He's quite tall.
So that goes from 10 to 8 to 6.
Roll under a 6. Or a 6.
Nope.
No, you've sent me up in the air.
Yeah. Get over there. Right, and let's get the power blast lady. So this was from AP with the line was within 2 inch. I'm not going to get there, but I can start running back around like a muppet, I guess. 26.
Nice. Preparation. That's going to put me off doing the Call to Darkness on you anyway. Right, so I think... Let's have a look. Did I actually manage to score anything there? Oh yes I did. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to activate Finn, because I think what's going to happen here, we're going to have an Inquisitor Finn off. So I'm just going to put this here. Beep, 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 beep. Always staring at Chris's crotch. Seems to be the target at the minute on this game.
So that was St. John's target, and she's just a mess.
Well, yeah, but now my game plan's gone out the window. So
I'm sorry if it's ruined your game plan.
it's all right. Chris. I'm feeling quite smug. So the Gravedigger rifle does have. What's her? Out of interest, what is her?
His Inquisitor.
Immune to panic.
I didn't say anywhere to me.
Well, it wouldn't be anyway. So basically, slavers have suppressed never panic on models over 75 points, which Hood at the minute is making all your guys look feeling quite vulnerable. So, what she's gonna do, she's gonna move 3 to there. She's going to move 3 to there. I'm hoping that is within 12. She's going to take
range of 12.
12 inch range, yeah. 12 inch range. What is your defence?
4, but you're shooting through cover.
I am, that is very true.
So at least 2.
So, is that light cover, Chris?
I would have. Yeah, I would
Haha! So, I have the
Sorry,
critical
heavy.
crack shot. Ignores light cover. Treats
Isn't that
heavy
right?
cover as
I
light
thought
cover.
that's when you aimed. Is that not even enhanced optics?
No, I've got enhanced optic as well, and sniper free. Have a read, Chris.
Because I thought she was like Captain Carter.
She has been nerfed. So, what I'll do anyway, I'll still roll the option.
Wait a minute. So she's got enhanced optics, which is when the model aims, it gains an additional 1+, ignores light cover and treats heavy cover as light cover. And she also has crack shot, but the model ignores light cover.
She's quite good, isn't she? So, I'm hitting you. So I'll be hitting you on 12s. Boop. Oh no. So I'm going to use my first of my 2 maintenance tokens.
Okay.
Sweet. That's it.
Okay.
And I'm going to put on that one mediocre, because Hood has put you to shame.
Right. So these guys have still got their turn to go, haven't they?
Actually, they have, yeah.
Yes.
You've definitely got it.
Oh, there's 2 maniacs coming up as well.
Don't worry about them, they can only reach 9 inch.
So yes, I'm in open range, 2 activations.
That's why I wanted to take Gristle. She's got an ability called Violate Enhancements. +1 AS, +1 move when you squad link with her.
See, I think these guys are more of a risk, I don't think I can get there yet. Okay, so those guys can go a maximum of 9 inches, so let's do some trigonometry here.
Yeah.
We need to save up and go to the
Immortals. Then again, we'd have to win a Gelt.
Is that the one on the Americans?
Yeah.
We need to win a Gelt for that, as you pointed out. Okay, so okay, that's beautiful. So that's 2 activations to get there.
Yeah. That gets you the range.
That gets you in range.
So
9
defense
inches.
is 4.
So they don't have reach or anything like that. That would be
They've just got 2 punchy fists.
Just measure that.
Oh no, Chris. Have you just killed your model?
I knocked it over. The other one who knocked the Scott's arm off. Right, okay.
I've got substitutes.
Yes, I am going to be like that after. Just turn around and I'm kind of crying.
I'm thinking if I do manage to win on this, or you somehow manage to fluke something epic, I'm going to do a victory collage.
Yeah.
Of me running through the fields of Otley.
Right, here we go. Super duper. So AS8 defense 4. Oh, ignores.
We're basically twins.
Yeah.
Except I'm better at shooting. And you
No,
hit.
I think.
Ouch! Okay, so she takes her first wound.
You're on fire.
Right on my burn.
And you're victimising unless you ignore it.
You need, no I don't actually. But where is Joan when you need her? Because that burning would have been sweet.
Joan's dead. Joan turned up. And then Joan died.
But she was here. So, panicky chicken. Yep, she's now bricking it. So, and she has taken a wound as well.
This other one.
Put my little bin master. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to move, because I'd rather the pit fighter got back over to here. Let's go with the robot now, because realistically nobody else is actually going to move into range now, and there is a squishy little soldier over there that needs to die. So what we're going to do, his on hold has disappeared. I'm going to put it to these people who are already on hold.
Here's someone to do a sight test.
I've got to do a sight test.
Dear.
Oh, Mr. Pit Fighter.
When did you do the sight test?
Failed.
How close do you need to be in order to...
It's the closest target. So what happens is, I will target the closest target and fire all of action 1. If nobody's in range, I will go back on hold.
Right, okay.
So in this case, his range on action AG1 is 8. Is 8. Nobody else is in range, and he's wasted his activation.
Okay.
That could have been a lot worse.
Could have been. Right, okay then. So it's back to me.
Oh, Chris. I feel sorry for it.
I feel sorry. Had it coming.
Oh,
I got overconfident.
So, I'm going to do the children singing. Walker.
Just activate this person.
Oh,
Move
no.
on there. That's that person done.
Quite scary. Is that what model is that out of interest, Chris?
It's a Ravage, I think. I turned it into a St. Joan weaponsmith, and I
makes
was
sense. Yeah.
being demoted to a militia.
Right. So, I'm going to activate the bully. He's going to squad link with his 2 little friends. The bully's going to use.
Did you say those children were his friends?
Yes. Well, he bullies them, so they have to be friends. So what happens is he's going to do his resourceful check on the objective marker, which doesn't do it again because he's really rubbish at this, and then he's going to move to there,
and he's going to go on hold with his last 2 AP. The next children is going to go on a 10. Doesn't do it. She's going to go round to there and go back on hold.
Actually, about a small girl, do you think?
No, she has more girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you? Alright.
Yeah. And next one doesn't do it, and she's going to move to there and once again go on hold. So they're all just stood there waiting.
Okay.
Disappointing.
Disappointing. Right, the Death Knights are getting pretty sick of this now, so I think we are just going to have to...
They're taunting me. They're taunting me. Those little children are flicking fingers at me again.
Let's get combat. Let's get forward.
Oh no. Children, run away. Okay.
So that's one activation.
So, before you proceed,
Okay.
I'm going to just check something.
If it's your 6 inches, I just noticed.
Not 6 inches.
Oh, it's not
for
6
the bully.
inches. Oh, right, sorry.
So, the bully is 8 inches.
Oh, right.
But even so, it would be 6 inches. It might just be. Okay, so 8 inches. I'm going to shoot the Death Knight.
Okay.
So, what's his defense,
I
please?
think it's 6 for the Death Knight.
6.
Yes.
Right, so I'm going to use the Enforcer pistol, which is a 6, so it is 12s to hit. It hits on 11.
Okay. Power.
It is a whopping power 5 because I haven't gained any scrap.
Okay. Armor 18, I believe. Yeah, armor 18.
13. Takes a wound.
Unbelievable.
You're not panicking though. You may carry on. So that model's no longer on hold, it's just the scuds.
Yeah, I forgot he had a gun. So move that around there, so it's there.
Yeah, that's fine.
You might know which one it is. And he's activated.
Nice. Right, so Mr. Bonus Fight, he's going to take his activation. He's going to move to that, and he is done. Back to you.
Okay.
Not looking good for Finny Poo. Yeah, I'm looking to invest in a Mongo if anybody's got one for sale. Though Mongo can't work for the slavers.
For obvious reasons.
Yeah. What is the distance of no man's land, Chris? Is it 36 inch?
Can't remember off the top of my head.
18, 18, 36.
Right.
Interesting. Done. Right, so that leaves me with the pit fighter. So Mr. Pit Fighter is going to spend all his AP, flick some V's at the robot behind its back, run over to here. Which has put all my models into no man's land. Lovely day.
Yeah, so you've got to be beyond no man's land to get the points though.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
that's right, isn't it?
Yeah. Have you got anything else to activate, Chris?
No. I think
Right, so counter attack. Killing Joan with a model within 2 inches of me gets me 1 point. And forward location. At the end of the round, one or more friendly models in contact with object markers in no man's land. Yeah, that's not what I was read, but yeah, I've got that anyway. I could have scored that ages ago.
I'll just double check. So, right, I'm going to.
Never trust an atom.
Yeah. And the burden of mine.
Okay, so I have to draw 2 new cards.
Cross it out. Never trust down. Mix everything.
Okay. Right, Chris. So I'm on 2 points, which means you're on a +2. We're on turn 3.
Turn 3. Right, here we go. Boop. 14 in this case for me.
8.
Oof.
Okay. Yes, we will go first. So we need to activate first, otherwise Hood's just going to ravage us. He's probably the polite word to use.
He's okay. He's got one wound left. At range, I think he's killable. He's only got 2 wounds.
Has he?
Yeah, he's a glass cannon. Like I said, he's a risky model to take, but when he's there, he's very strong. That's why he usually gets killed quite quickly.
Oh, right, okay, 1 wound. Okay, yes, we'll try right, Sin Eater, yes, he's going to activate first. The Inquisitor has the command.
Yeah?
So they're going swaddling using that, because he can be Sin Eater, yeah?
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
Okay, so...
Still the same word is.
Right. Has he got a reaction strike?
No, only thing he has got is parry in close combat.
Okay, that's fine. We'll see how far we can get. Hopefully, the Sin Eater can take him out. So it's not going to be super powerful because he's not panicking or anything like that. He is 6 inches away, so it's 2 activations to get there.
Yeah. Swing away.
Okay. So this is the charge.
Yeah.
He's got 2 attacks.
Yep, so I'm 4s, basically.
Okay, so I go to 8 because I charged.
So 12.
Yeah. Oh, with the insight, it says when this model squadlings all other non-characters, so does he have to say the squadling to get the inside thing?
I presume you have anyway.
When this model squadlings all other non-character models in that link.
I honestly don't know, but I suspect because it's in the squad link.
Okay.
That would be my guess, but
Super.
we'll ask for clarification.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So that takes his A up to 7, 8, 9 and charge, that's his 10 in total then. Defense 4.
4, 14s.
14s. It's 12 and 15.
One hit. So I can attempt to parry that.
That's good.
So you have already activated. So a 10. No, it goes through. So power.
7 because of charge.
Nice.
So no, 6 because of charge.
6 because you charge for the inside.
Does only fix AS.
Okay.
I would get something if I was powering.
So 10 again. Kills him. Right, if you could put me a scrap counter down on the table as well, I'd appreciate that.
I don't think I was going to
I just used upside down tokens.
There we go. Won't get whitewash. Kill 1 enemy model with a charge attack.
Brutal assault.
Brutal assault. Love a bit of brutal assault.
Can't beat a bit of brutal.
Joan will be avenged.
Worth it.
Yeah, totally. They say pain in lessons
What's
of
that?
time.
Oh no, Jones rules out, she's so OP. 50-50. She's got a really good gun, but like most models, you hit them enough, they will die.
Everything dies down, so I've been told. Everything dies.
Everything dies.
Okay. And then we'll just scoot back a little bit closer.
Oh, he's heading back.
He's heading back. Make sure not within. Oh, jeez, man, that thing's really scary. Okay, we'll just go.
They're not that bad. The thing is that at that range, they're going to get 1 punch each on you.
So yeah, it's going to be nice, so that's fine.
Yep.
So that's gone. 2 scavenge.
Yeah.
That's fine. Right. Mr. Inquisitor's now going to have his turn.
Yeah, man.
Is it got a rate of fire 2? No, it's only rate of fire 1.
One's enough, Chris.
I know, but what I'm hoping for is this.
Oh, I see, yeah, that would make more sense. Just so you're aware, these models have been tweaked, so they've only got 1 wound each now. That's why I put bonus spike behind them.
So the annoying thing is you're just over 6 inches.
Yeah.
I don't have a reach or anything like that. So what I will do then is I'll aim.
Nice.
Might as well set those 2 guys on fire, it's more important. To be fair though, Flynn's such a good shot. She's like, I'm on fire, I'm panicking.
Yeah, but she's probably going to die. She's not really the most armoured person in the world.
So that's 2 activations to get there. Yeah, we'll just do that. Yep. Okay, 2 activations. So that.
Yeah, you've got them both. So these guys have a...
If I go within 2 inches, I could blow up next to you and take you out that way.
You're wishing. Has he taken any wounds anyway? I missed it.
No, that's missed.
Okay, so they have quite a large defence, so defence of 3.
Okay. Defense 3?
Yeah.
Wow, they're like tiny little ninjas, aren't they?
They are tiny ninjas, but as I said, 3 missions and they've got their freedom.
So when it's one of the squad links of other non-characters, see, he doesn't get the bonus.
Yeah, he doesn't get the bonus.
He doesn't get the bonus. So AS 8 plus 3 then. The first one.
Yep.
3.
Hits him. Power.
4 times 2.
Ooh, times 2. That's the killer. Boof. Passed it both times.
But do they panic?
Sadistic. Infiltrate. Yes, they do.
Okay, I don't have a panic one, but I'll put it on fire.
Yeah, we'll just know, Chris.
Okay, and the next one, see him. 20, but you can't have on that.
You can't, yeah, you're right, because the first model you targeted, you can Malon.
Okay, so just 1 on fire, didn't wound him, that's rubbish. Never
Nice.
mind. Still pretty good.
Is it my turn, Chris?
Did you say he didn't panic?
He does have...
Oh yeah, but I won't remember. Let's put it down. Except I'd already forgotten there, down like, oh, it's a panic.
Which one?
Her one with wounds.
Oh, she's got one left. That's why I thought he was going to go for her.
Well, yes, could have done.
Panic. Right, so...
Okay, so. Well, now one of these guys.
Yeah.
Because they would have got a picture fence.
Oh yes, they would have done. That makes more sense, yeah. Okay, so... feeling sorry for my little children friends right now. I'm thinking there's a screaming war party heading their way.
One of them's limping a bit now, though. Between shot in the leg.
Yeah. No, I mean, I say screaming war party, I mean these guys. I'm going to chin these guys.
Yeah.
Right. So, we're going to squad link with the bully, the 2 scuds. He's going to start off by doing his resourceful check.
So does this use any AP or is it free?
No, it's a free thing. But, once again, the bully's going in bare. He's not bothered. So, let me have a little look. Could you just hold that for me a second, Chris?
So it's finishing in a bit.
That's fine. So, he's going to spend...
This must be serious if I'm filming.
Oh yes. So, he's going to spend 1 to go to there. He's going to spend his next one... So look, what's the attack? Shivs and shanks to go to there. He's then going to spend his last AP to go to there.
Okay.
So he's charging with an AS currently at 7, your defense 6, I believe.
Yep.
So that's 13s. Boop. Nothing. That's disappointing. The children are thinking, that's terrible. Let's sort these guys out. So the first one does resourceful check. Successful. She now has a second scrap counter, represented by these stolen toxic tokens. It's then going to go.
I can try and keep steady hand.
3, and the last one is going to charge. Actually, it's going to go to there, and I'm going to shoot him over there.
Okay.
So, chuck in a boomerang. Currently now up to AS 6 because of the scrap. Your defense 6. So that was 12s. Misses. And the last little child who's going to die gets the second scrap counter. Which I'm going to put that on there. And
Tanking them up.
she's thinking, have they got arc attacks?
Yes.
They have.
1 second. No, reach. Sorry.
Reach, okay, that's fine. Going to charge straight in, full bore. Hitting you on a whopping 13. Doesn't hit again. This isn't looking good. Back to you. Mediocre.
Mediocre.
Oh, balls. So.
Okay. Yes. So that's the one we want.
One of them is.
So that's the one we want to kill. We'll just double check.
Turns there, just looking at the scary robot. They've all done their turns though, haven't they?
Yeah, this side's still, for me anyway. Or is it?
Hmm.
Might as well probably activate the Furies. If they're all done. They're all done, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Have they got them?
What's that, sorry?
Is that got a gun?
He hasn't got a gun, no, he's just got 2 arena weapons.
Okay.
It's quite good. But he has only got 1 wound as well.
Right. In yes. So I'll activate one of the Furies first. And I think we'll get out of dodge. So I lose 2 inches.
Yeah.
3, 6, 9.
Is it?
Yeah. Why not? Who's cheated?
Happy days.
So let's run over here. So that's 2 inches. So that means I think I can go 7 inches instead. You see that? Oh look, I'm even moving the tape measure. My God, I won't play me down. I'm cheating so much.
Oh look, it's your corpse.
Oh, Joan. So that one's that activated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to move that one out of the way. Those 2 have not activated, so it's back to you.
Okay, so I'm thinking about activating the Onyx. So I will do this. I will do my trigger happy test. I am okay. I'm quite chilled out at the minute, which is a bonus. I'm thinking Furies. Then again, these guys are really going to be a problem if I don't do something with them. I have got the range. You say that's dangerous as well?
Yeah.
Right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to... Let's have a look. Yeah, go on, if you can. Third one of the game. Okay, so what I'm going to do then, it's going to take me 2 activations to move to there. And then he's going to go, oh, where's the this guy gone? Oh look, 1 10-inch shot. So I get 2 dice. It's the mini missile barrage. So your defense,
Fury.
yeah,
4.
reckon 4. So I'll be hitting you on 10s.
That's a 20.
No. 1 hits. I'll use my last superior maintenance token.
Yep.
And that is a power 6.
I'm 16, so 10 under.
That's 50-50.
That's alright.
Happy days.
Happy days.
That's the end of him. Beautiful.
Okay, cool.
That's one thing I like about Onyx. Yeah, it looks really overpowered because in theory you can fire 6 bullets, which is 6 possible wounds, and if they're critically mal on their armor saves, it could be 12 wounds, but he does mal once per activation.
No, you're right. I know the downside. Right. So, my head out of the way. Right, so now I think we'll do this one because. No, we'll get the militia.
Alright,
It's the malicious time to shine.
Nice.
Might as well soften it up. So the militia.
You're going for the child at the back?
The chap back. The little militia looks like a child as well, so we're not fair. So it's going to take 2 activations to get there.
I watched a cool mini video with like a small outcast faction versus somebody else, and the guy who killed the scut got the ripped out of him so badly.
Well, I'm ready.
It's a 12-year-old child. What are you doing? So,
Okay.
child on child, we have a defense of 3.
Okay. AS of 4 goes to 5 to charged.
So 8.
8.
Might save this one. He does it. Right, so my armour is at 12. So what's
How
your
5 goes are charged.
So we need a 7. He survives!
Second one, AS.
No charges this time,
No
Chris?
charges this time.
7.
7. 12.
Nope.
Yes. Right.
It's worth it. It's worth it. Okay. So, Mr. Makes sense why you did that. I get that, Chris. I get that. Okay, so what I'm going to do. This Unbound is. He's quite a distance away though. Right, I'm going to stand her up. She's going to spend. So the wording on fire, is it per AP that's spent first? So I will attempt to remove it. Boop. Removed.
Very good.
You have that back. I'm going to spend my next one to get rid of the panic. So I'll have that back. And my other one.
You got to do a side chest to remove panic.
I thought you had to just do. No. Okay. I'll keep the panic. In that case, I shall retaliate with.
So you've only got 2 activations left.
One left. Scattergun to the face. Defense.
Because that's why panic's so hard to get rid of, because you're actually -2.
Yeah, you're -2. Yeah, it's really good. What's your defense?
4.
4. Okay, so it would be, we'll call it 2, so I'm hitting you on 9s. It doesn't. Does it, Mal? It does, Mal.
Got to do it this time.
It still hits you anyway. And myself, so power 4 times 2. I've killed myself.
And Ben's gone.
And yourself.
Right, so you say 4 times 2.
Yeah.
Armor.
I believe
16.
you still have to roll to hit though, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, because you move, yes.
No. It's okay.
Okay, so good. Let's go.
Right, see you.
Right.
Not the result I wanted.
But at least I wasn't within 4 inches.
No, you weren't, were you? How do you get victory points next one? Oh, it's if you're in this area, isn't it? Right, let's do the Death Knights then. So, let's move this around here. That's the scrap counter for that child.
Yep.
That's the scrap that's activated. Okay. So, we have got... Where are we? Is that a B? Right, we've got Reach. So this is good.
He's very good.
Yeah.
So,
okay. So that's fine, because reach is 2 inches, so I can easily, because that's only 4 inches going from there to there, so give me the additional inch, I can still get around. So, I get the benefit of ganging up because
you
of that.
do, yeah, because of the middle
4
shot.
inch of
So you can score points.
like that. So I'm going to go into base contact with... I won't lose anything into base contact with this person, do I?
You know.
No.
I charge him there first.
Sorry?
I charge him first.
I want the victory points.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
But this person can help fight here, so... so it's a charge.
It can be a charge onto that model if you go to there, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and there's no negatives basically.
Okay, so there we go.
Ah! Okay. Defense of 3.
Okay. Is that because I go down the little bolt holes and things?
No, just for the small children, Chris. Picking on a little girl.
Okay, so AS6 goes up to AS7 because of charge.
Yeah.
But you're in combat as well. So
Yeah, so ganging out.
So 6, 7, 8,
Nice.
9, 10, 11.
Yep. 20.
Shut up.
Is that Mal?
No.
And again, so
Okay,
this
so
time.
that's my first activation.
So
And
this
once
is-
again, the Death Knights are proving why I don't want to take them.
So this is now 1 less to hit on it.
Yeah.
So 10. Did you squad league?
It doesn't matter, they've all had returns, haven't they? So I wasn't worried about it.
Oh, fair
But technically, no, I didn't. Come on, I'm not rolling there.
Oh wow! 19, 18, 19. Like a year in the future.
It's okay.
Can I do it for you, Chris?
What are you doing? Mediocre.
I'm just going to put this here. I've had some bad rolls, but that, my friend, You was going to buy some more.
After the sin eaters, I'll get some more sin eaters.
I liked how people was preempting the results of the game by you buying some more sin eaters and definites. Okay, so.
So I didn't hit you once, did I? That is unbelievable.
Oh yes, the power of the scut, my friend.
The power of the scut. To that.
All of the day.
That's it. There's nothing lovely about it. Right, okay, so he's going to try it.
Is it?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
Okay. He's going to target the...
Just for measurements wise, you might be in range to hit that model.
This one here.
Yeah.
It's hard to...
Technically, I'd say you are.
I mean, yeah. Well, I'm going to try and go for this scut because he's in combat.
Okay.
Scut will still be there.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm confident.
Yeah, if you can hit it. Mind games.
Mind games.
Die. It has died, leaving a pile of 3 scrap counters on the floor, just sat next to this bullet.
Okay, so it's those guys with the horrible death though, so that's fine. The other guys are a bit like, it's fine.
Oh,
just
no.
seeing a small child get their head pummeled in.
Focus, there we go, focus. There's no facial recognition on this, is there?
Sorry? There is if you
Do you know what? I like this because it actually makes my model look like it could be really well painted. Oh yeah, the detail. Look at the lines. Beautiful.
Right, go with him over there.
How many wounds does the big guy have?
2. But he is a few more points.
2 wounds, you say?
2 wounds, yeah.
Alright, let's try and kill him. So I've got 2 activations left. So, AS6.
Defense of 4.
Okay.
So 10s. Wow. Is that critical as well?
It was down, that was a 1. So you are victimised unless you can't be. Doesn't need it anymore.
I know, but they do need the scrap counters.
Oh, I've got a scavenge thing.
Just put them there. You got some proper size scavenge counters?
Anything with my token?
There's me bodging them.
And let's see if we can knock you down. What size are you?
I am giant. Medium.
Medium, so I'm large.
So one
So
size better.
goes to 12 runs to knock you on the ground.
No.
It doesn't. Okay. Right, so this is my third and final activation. So AS6. You're on the ground now.
I'm not on the ground.
Sorry, you're
I'm
panicking.
So my defense is 6.
Okay, so that's 12 or under to hit you this time.
Yarp. Missed.
Oh, so I missed you.
Okay. Beautiful. Okay, getting scary, I'll admit. Right, so Bonner Spite is looking to join in the fray. So I'll put this back over here.
Right, so Mr. Bonner Spite. So he's going to move.
Basically, I want to try and use his gun, the Marianne. We have a range of 8 inches. So I'm just going to move.
What's it?
That's cool. To there. You're within 8 inches.
Yep.
I'm going to
Fire the Marianne. I can't focus it.
Oh, that's just a really cool gun, just basically.
Have you tried playing? Did you play against the Torman?
No. Oh yeah, a lot.
Wait, what? I have 3 shots in.
Just keep rolling these. Yeah, that's a bad dive. Even letting Dan down.
So I have 3 dice. Your defense?
4.
4. Let me have a think here. So 4. So I'm hitting you on 10.
If I can survive this, then hopefully I can get.
I'm more likely to shoot myself. Ooh! No, you're not. That's 3 hits.
Awesome.
3 power 4s.
Power 4. So 12 runners.
Nice.
6 and 18 and 14 to 2.
Has that killed you, Chris?
It has.
Do I score a point, Chris? I don't know if you
I
quite
think you do. No, I think you do. There's 4 inches there. Yep.
Happy days.
I'm going to just leave another scrap counter there.
What's scary gun?
Wall of the day. Back to you.
Back to me. Right.
So the Furies.
It's the girls now. He's had his go, hasn't he?
He has.
How many wounds has he got?
Huh?
How many wounds?
All of his wounds.
No, I don't know how many he has in total.
He's got 3 wounds.
Armour?
20. He has got an ability called deflection, which means it can pan off shooting attacks.
Okay.
He basically just shoots them out of the sky. That's the only way I can explain it.
Right. Well, we can't just stand here doing nothing all day, can we?
Here we go. Oh, the Furies.
It's just over 6 inches, I'm afraid, so I can't
It is.
do that.
So I'll tell you his abilities. So, deflection, enviro filters, immune to sunder armor, infiltrate, non-living, trigger happy, unknown purpose. Which means that if I did try and attempt to score with that objective marker, I couldn't have. Unusual clients.
There's no point going on hold because his range is longer than mine.
Yarp.
But he's got 3 activations, hasn't he?
He has got 3
Has he
activations.
got range?
10 and 8.
No, sorry. How much does he move per activation?
Oh, he can move 9 inches in
Has he got
total.
reach?
No. He has got a point blank shot, but
So the first Fury is going to activate. You 2 to go on hold, don't you? So they'll squad link the last 2, just for the sake of it. So the first Fury is going to go there,
Yarp.
which should be out of your 9-inch. So you
I'm
can
not on
just,
hold, by the way.
No, it's just so you can run up and hit me less.
Yeah.
If you just do decide to get in combat.
Trust me, I won't run up in combat. I'll just shoot you.
Shoot you, and then he should actually move there because I don't want to be close to each other, do we? That's because he got blast, haven't you?
I do have,
Proximity.
yeah.
What's
yeah.
the proximity?
It's 2 inch, so in theory I could tip.
So that one would be.
Would be
still be in range, yeah.
Yeah. So that's actually quite.
But I still have to hit, and I can only do that once as well.
Oh, I'm just going to move. I'm just going to move further on there. It's fine. I had loads of movement left.
Oh my god, Chris.
Because that was a
Young guys like teleport. Amazing.
That's as far as I could go.
Are we playing
and
Guild
I
Ball?
was- Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Thanks for the idea.
My pleasure, you know.
Wow.
So you can't get all of them. You could hit there, but you're not using any. What's your AS of the proximity?
6, 7,
So you just hit
6, yeah.
So you're just using 6. If you do that, how many times can you do that?
Once.
And you've got a test for each one individually anyway, with a proximity strike. Right, we'll do that.
Are you not shooting me?
Okay. That person already shot. The person who could.
That leaves me with.
The 2 Baldian chaps. So, first Baldy chap is going to try and put the fire out. Boom! He does.
It's 10 on you.
Thank God for that. Take that thing away from me.
So that's 1 activation.
1 activation. His next activation, he's going to move 6 to there, jump onto the scrap, and he takes his panic counter. His friend is going to spend 2
To get to there. Takes the scrap. And 1 to get to there.
keeping them within 4 of each other. They've activated.
Okay, I don't have anyone else left.
Sweet. So, points wise.
9 score.
Okay, so.
He's gone.
Yeah. I have scored. I have not scored. So, what I'm going to do, Chris, I'm going to burn one of these counters, one of these objectives,
I'm burning
which
one.
is scavenge supplies.
I'm burning 1 and I use 1, so I'm getting 2.
Okay.
I'm going to get these ones.
The roll off. So I'll get rid of these.
If you leave me now, take a
Go. 9.
9.
I have currently got.
Are you still only just on 2?
I'm still on 2. I haven't scored again. Yes.
20.
21. Right, okay, so I'm going to go first and I'm going to activate
bully with super scut. So the bully is going to spend 2 AP to disengage and go to there.
Okay.
He's collected all the scrap by doing this.
You just walk over it.
He just walked over it to collect it. His next AP, even though I'm still panicking, I'm going to go to there. So
you can do that, can't you? Yeah, you can't.
I haven't charged
and
him, so-
engage when you do it. Yeah.
right, so what I've done is I've charged in with an AS of 9 going to 10 plus your defence now because I've got 3 scrap.
Yep. So the defense is still 6.
Okay, so 16s.
But remember, you're panicking, so you lose.
To 14s. But I've hit you twice
Right, yeah.
anyway, and they're currently power 6. And you've also got a paralysed token as well.
Oh, I love them. Power 6, you say?
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
12 under. Nope, and no. 2 wounds.
Has that killed him?
No, he's unstoppable.
Okay, so you need to do an unstoppable check once.
One's unstoppable. So psych 14, so 14 or under.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't it?
Nice. So his brain power's now down to 10, but you have got a paralysed token, I believe.
I actually have paralyzed it.
Have you got a paralysed token as well?
Oh.
Nice. Okay. So the Scut's now going to activate. She's going to take a swing at. I've got a resourceful possibility here. It's a free action. Okay, but I don't think I've got the range on it. So Super Scott is going to. Is going to swing at the militia. Okay, so her AS currently is 16.
What?
6.
Defense 6.
So 12. Hits. That is a power 4.
Okay, and 12.
So 8.
5.
Takes it. Second AP. Doesn't do anything. Third AP. Boo! Hits. Completely ignores it. And that is the.
Joan may be a loser.
But your militia seems to survive. All of a day. Right, back to you, Chris.
Right, the Furies are going to try to do something before they just end up as a red mist.
Yeah, man.
You're not on hold or anything like that.
No,
You did
I've
speak-
saved it for you.
Thank you, very kind. We are all going to squad link. So, let's refer to the order. First, Tanya will shoot. Then,
The order?
Salem will shoot, and then he's too far away to do anything. But they're going to do.
Yeah.
I think I am. I'll just double check. It might be worth just actually saying that first. 3, 6, 9. Yep, definitely out. Never mind. Okay. Out of range for that. So. The
As I
post-
say, I'm not on hold at all.
No, no, it's fine. So the postgun has a range of 8. I can do my single shot twice, so that's what we'll do. So we'll go.
You know, this moment I go to Chris. Chris, is your phone switched on? Like, is it? Oh, look, he's checking.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I've done that before.
You're a bad man. Mind games. Mind games. I need them. Right, so that's one activation to get there.
Ooh, okay.
And now within. I'm with a little bit more rush just to make sure.
Yeah, you've got the movement. Is that your second AP, yeah?
Definitely first. Yeah. Why are you doing this, Dan? Right, so I've got 2 shots with Tanya. That's it, Tanya, I don't know.
Yeah, so my defense is 1.
Because it's
My defense-
really
My defense
nimble.
is 6.
Okay, AS 8 plus 6. I don't think there's anything else I
14s.
can do. Just checking. Okay, so what did you say, sorry?
14s, you hit me on.
14.
What's
I'll
it?
roll them both. No, one at a time. One at a time.
Oh,
7.
nice. Power. Actually, sorry. So,
Yeah. Oh, you did a deflection thing, haven't you?
yeah. Okay, so 7. Let's have a look. Nope, takes it.
you're on
It
fire.
hits me on the chin, so I'm on fire. What's the power?
6.
Power 6. Fine.
Okay. Second shot. 7.
Nice. Takes it. And I'm fine. I'm armor 20, by the way.
You're on fire. I'm on fire.
That's probably going to kill me anyway.
Is it deflection just for shooting?
It's just fire at shots, yeah. No templates. Is it a template attack?
That wasn't. This one is though.
Right,
So
okay.
you can't deflect templates.
Yep.
So the shotgun can fire twice. So again, I'm going to move further away from your mate.
I'm activating this one next, definitely.
Oops, right in there.
Yeah.
I can move them all, didn't I? Damn. It matters. When I win.
I'll just keep bringing up Joan. I don't
When
care.
I win. I don't want you there going, what are you cheating a little bit there.
Well, they're on wrong size bases anyway.
No, they're right, the dead nights out. Why?
You should have told me.
All the angry comments. Right, okay, so AS8 again with the Son of Shotguns.
6s, so 14.
Does hit.
Is it a shotgun? Is it a template attack?
It is a spray.
Okay, can't do anything about that, so power.
6 from Salon.
That takes a wound.
Takes a wound. Okay, in the highly unlikely event that I knock you down. We'll see what
I'm huge.
Are you huge? Right, so it's normally 10, so large would be 8. Is huge after? So
It's
6.
a gigantic, huge.
So 6
arch.
from there.
Go for that.
Sorry, for myself.
Yeah.
Okay, so shooting it.
How many shots does she get?
2 shots. Great, 5 definitely 2.
Okay.
So
Yep. And she survives it. Knock me down, is it?
oh, find out.
Nope. Okay.
And she's out of range. It descends. 1 second. So
You also
they-
didn't say you were squad linking
I
her.
said it was squad linking. Yeah, that's right. To be fair, you are correct. Right.
So, the robot's going to activate. It's going to do a test. It passes the test. Thank God.
Yeah. Oh, I'm the closest anyway.
I know, but it still unload, so it keeps targeting the closest.
Oh,
model.
right, okay,
It's
so you don't-
it is quite a good little move. You like Chris?
Right. Oh, he's excited. Passing.
Right. Okay. So start off. Fire is gone. I hate fire.
Wow, my fire's been really good today.
Yeah, but I have got 2 AP left. So what I'm going to do. This is the one I don't like.
Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah.
Look at that matrix stance.
So what he's going to do then, he's going to fire the X14 burst pod arrays, AS7.
I think I'm 4. Yes.
So 11s. As I said, this does mal quite a lot.
Just like now.
Oof. Okay, 1 hits you. Power 5. 1 hits me. Power 5. And I do take a wound. I do take 2 wounds.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. But you'd also take a wound. Oh, Onyx.
Oh, Nix. You weren't putting I measured it, I measured it. So power 5, did you say?
Yeah.
12.
Takes a wound.
Okay.
I'll put this here for you, Chris.
Oh, thank you. Bye bye, Onyx. Excellent use of the token, Dan.
I can call it.
Dan. Show me the sad face.
Oh well.
We'll have to have a competition at the end and see who has the saddest face. Thank you.
Okay, cool. Back to you, Christopher.
Is it my turn, Dan?
I think so.
Where's Onyx? I've got memory's bad.
Where's Joan? Let's have a point up. Who had the most expensive point model?
I think it was me at 200. Have they activated?
Nope.
They haven't. Do I? Okay, but everyone around here except person hasn't.
Nope.
Yeah, true. So I've got one here. It says one friendly model kills an enemy of a larger size.
Yeah, keep going.
That's it. That's what it says. Did I?
Oh, giant killer.
Because you blew
Sorry,
yourself.
I was trying to read giant killer
Yeah.
backwards.
Because you killed yourself. Do we get that? Probably not. No, I didn't.
No,
Did
I don't
that?
think
No.
so.
Okay. So let's not put that down. Right.
Where are Chris?
Well, it's suddenly sort of evened itself out, hasn't it? It's suddenly like, oh, well, okay then.
I was feeling a bit smug.
That was quite funny. I mean, it's probably less funny for you. Right.
I'm not worried.
Okay, he's already he's panicking already, so I don't need to worry about horrible death. How far away am I? It's going to take 3, 6, so 1 turn. He's got 1 wound set, didn't he?
They've got one wound, but he is armoured up at the minute.
Yeah. It's either he's going to charge me and kill me, or I'm going to charge him and kill him, so might as well try and charge him then.
Go for it.
Right, so you are 6.5 inches over, so it's 2 activations, and then I get my final charge.
Your mom.
Range is 0, so I'm going to go
Your mom. Defense? Oh, sorry, AS?
there. It's gone up to 7, it's gone up to 8, because I've charged.
Okay, so I have a defense of 3.
Wow, you guys are pretty nimble. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, oh. So that's it.
Sweet. Okay, he's gonna retaliate. So, actually no.
Here you go, Chris.
That swap thing's quite nice. It must be much easier holding that 'cause you can rest it on your beer belly.
Can you?
Yeah. So,
Where am I going now?
Pit Fighter. We're going to go with a Pit Fighter with his 2 glorious arena weapons. It's going to take 2 AP.
You can't beat the militia.
Straight to there. I like it. Happy Hours quote. It's nice to see somebody enjoying what they do.
Exactly.
Right, defense.
Militia 6.
6. So, I have a Cabal if I'm
Glorious arena
started
weapons.
within 18.
It's going to take
Correct.
2 AP.
You can't beat the militia.
Object?
Going to.
Yeah, so
Straight to there.
I
like it. Happy Hours
so
quote.
I get a
It's
reroll
nice to
of
see
one of my
somebody
dices.
enjoying what they do.
Exactly.
Right, defense.
So I'm charging with an AS of 5 going to 6, plus a friend going to 7, and your defense is 6.
6.
So that would be 13. Not quite critical strike, but that is 2 power 7 hits.
A bit shaky again there. Can't find my own hand. Oh, that's bad.
Sploosh.
Yep.
Okay, so that vaporizes him. Is he within 4 inch?
Have you got horrible death?
No.
Ah. Curses.
Curses indeed. So, no, but he is dead. So I'll put him to there for you, Chris.
Thanks.
I
You
will
go, Joan.
just drop another scrap counter down. And then with his last one, he's just going to. This guy's not activated, or is this guy not activated?
Neither of them have activated this turn yet.
Oh, okay, so I'm going to. I've got 3. I'm going to charge this guy here. To that. Defense 6.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm charging in with an AS of 5 going to 6, so 12s. 1 misses. That is 1 power 6.
Round 18.
Survived it.
Oh, good.
Good sometimes. Over there. That's back to you.
Okay.
So,
You know what I can do now with the Furies?
Huh?
Just run forward.
You can now, yeah?
Yeah.
Of course you can. You've got a clear path. How many points are there worth?
75 each, so I can get 2 victory points.
Effectively, yeah.
But you've got. How much is he?
100.
So yeah, I can't do that yet.
200 points there.
Yeah, so you would
But
get.
theoretically, you've got the fighting
Power
Yep.
here.
And that's what we're doing now. So, we'll squad link them just to get it over and done with. We'll do the paralysed guy first. So
Yep.
this
So-
first one doesn't use an AP, does it?
So, paralyze. So, what I'll read it for you. Living models, paralyze counter, roll a 20.
And then tell me the rest.
On 11 plus, you lose an AP. Roll again.
Yep, okay, that's it. So 3 AP, so I roll under, so 11 plus I lose an AP. It's fine.
11 plus, it
Yeah.
loses 1 AP. Yes, it lost an AP.
Okay, so I've still got, no I didn't, so I've still got my 3 AP.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the last
I'd like that.
the last tournament, Alexa was there paralysing Raiden. No! Right, here we go. So it's got 3 AP, so let's see if he can be a little bit less useless than he was last time.
Okay.
So here we go. He is panicking, so that's going to make my life
Yeah,
funnier.
so basically that means I'm defense 6 at the minute.
And I am AS6.
So 12.
Victimize, 1 second, sadistic only adds to my power. So you've taken into account that you're panicking.
I'm panicking, yeah. So I'm defense 4 normally.
Alright, okay, so 12 or under.
Yep. 18!
12 or under.
19 next one, come on.
12 or under.
Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice.
Yes!
It's okay.
That sucks. Power.
Okay, because you're panicking, I go to power from 6 up to 6 and 8. Because I'm sadistic.
Okay, so my scrap. So I'm currently armor 17. He's dead. Okay.
Okay, so that was my last turn for him.
Nice.
I don't know what it is about me in Death Knight.
Yeah, man.
So he's only got 1 wound.
He's got 1 wound.
Have you killed any of my people?
Yeah.
Yes, you did. Who killed? It was him that killed, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You need a revenge counter.
You've got the revenge card.
Yes. So you can have a revenge counter.
Let's do it for the points.
So as he died, he went, "Revenge me!" Okay, so here we go. Prohibitions!
Nice. Okay, so I have.
That's panic, you know, is that scrap?
They're all scrap. Yeah, scrap. So that's gone. That's a wound.
Okay.
Okay, so I have.
Oh, and I'm just going to put a little R here to represent that that's the guy who lost his resolve as well, isn't it? Right, okay, so AS6.
Defense 4.
Okay, so 10. Unless there's anything else I can get. Nope, it's 10. 10 or under.
Oh, it's a 1. What? That's. I can't parry it.
That's brutal anyway. Okay. So we've got 2 activations. Oh, that gets me, so that was the revenge, wasn't it?
It was. That gets you a fine.
Cool. Vengeance is mine.
Oh my god.
To forgive is divine. Right, here we go then. So first I'm gonna go. What was that? That was revenge, wasn't it? So
Yeah, that's gone.
Yep. So that was 1 activation. So my second activation.
2 takes the charge. Yep.
Okay. 15. I think
Miss.
it's probably a miss.
Yeah.
And last. 6.
You probably hit.
Well, my ace
So
is 6.
your power.
So.
No, super scar.
So 1 second. So you get victimized after this, don't you? So I don't get. Yeah. So I don't get.
Oh, is this one called? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So you are panicking now. No, but I don't get the power bonus now, do I?
Cheat.
Doesn't matter.
It's there, Chris. It's there.
Okay.
I'll just put the scrap on top.
Okay.
Okay.
So I don't get the bonus for the power. That's what we're saying.
Okay. So.
Yeah. So power 6. I
I
think. I was a charge, so it's power 7.
Was it a charge? No, you missed the first one.
Oh,
This is your last attack.
yes, it is. You're right.
Let me think about this.
Oh, and that has to be a victory
Chris!
point as well, next to the objective counter.
Okay, so I'm just going to jump now. In fact, let's be realistic. Scrap. Even though there is a lot of scrap down here. There we go. That's a lot of scrap, Chris.
It's a lot of scrap. So there's 75 each, I need both of them to go running off.
Smug.
Not smug down.
What turn is this?
Turn 7.
Assume, yeah, that's
Okay, right. Let's see what I can do. So, the bloody mouths have killed me again. Right. So, what I'm going to do... I can do this. I'm going to start off with the unbound. You've got nothing left apart from that model over there, have you?
Yeah, it's just, yeah.
Right, so, the unbound over there. It's going to start swinging. What is the defence of the Sin Eater?
4.
4. So that would be...
Currently tends to hit you because I've got 1 scrap counter. No malice. You have 1 hit on you.
You are now... Are you immune to panic?
No.
Okay, so you're panicking.
Oh no. It's got like sharp, stabby 6.
It's just the spiky things are quite scary, and it's a power 6.
I'm a 16. Yes.
Takes it on the chin. Second one. 1 more. Power 6.
I'm panicking now, so I'm easier to hit now.
Yeah,
so I failed that, so that's 1 wound.
Nice. And my last one. Boop. That's 2 more.
Oh,
That is amazing. Oh, I'm sadistic, but yeah, it wouldn't matter. Okay, so the next guy is going to spend an AP to sight check and fail. Spend an AP to sight check and fail. Spend an AP. Get rid of it.
What is your sight?
Sight 12.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mediocre.
Medium.
Back to you, Chris.
Right. Okay, so I've got 1 person left, and
That's what we can use the skips for, by the way.
And she has decided that now she's just going to start
Just legging it.
legging it, because you've got 200 points there, and we're now. Oh, I'm 1 ahead.
Ah, Chris.
Oh, damn.
I was so happy.
That's what down. You're disproving me just doing a runner. I just got a wound missing.
Yeah. But you've already activated them anyway, so.
That's fine. I tell you what, we won't quite run for cover just yet. We'll hide. Well, we will run for cover. We'll just actually hide literally behind the cover.
Okay, makes sense. I do exactly the same. So, what I'm going to do then, what he's going to do, he's going to, I could just deal with these people, just have them done. Right, okay, so he's going to run to here, he's going to get himself to there, into cover.
Yep.
He's activated.
Okay. I think we're all activated then, aren't we?
Yeah. Did you score?
Not anymore. No, not anymore.
Right then, Chris.
Right. Okay.
Right. So,
Turn 5.
So, no, I've changed that was freeze.
Oh, is it? Okay. Turn 4.
Eight.
I win.
Yes, you do.
I am going to go I'm going to go first, and the unbound are going to squad link. The unbound at the back,
Give it this first. Sorry.
the unbound at the back is going to go first. He's going to spend 1, 2 to get himself with his scrap counter to there. Your defence is 4, I believe.
Yep.
So I'm running in with a scrap counter, a charge, and an assist. That's a +3. So that puts me on an 8. So that means I'm hitting you on 12. Boop. 2 hits. 2 power 8s.
no.
That's vaporised him. Aha! My last AP, I'm going to turn that back. I'm going to claim the scrap counter that he was on by doing a beep beep and then back over to here. The next chap is going to
Why would I do that? Why would I just go to there? It makes more sense. It's going to there. The next chap is going. Yes, got it. He's going to run all the way. Oh yeah, he's got his power loader thing on it.
Who's
Yeah,
that?
so he's going to go to there. He's actually going to run back to there.
Right, back to you, Chris. Okay. That guy in the building's not on hold or anything.
Nope, you just can't see him. Push. Never trust an atom.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd like to see a Chris t-shirt. You know, like Chris Infinity Idiots t-shirt.
Sure.
Because you'd have to be really original to find something different than what you wear.
We'll make some t-shirts down. We need some Infinity merchandise, don't we?
Merchandise.
Yeah. Well, I
That-
still
that-
think we
that's-
should make some Infinity tokens for a giveaway. Maybe, Dan.
What? For
Do you-
like the Nationals?
Maybe. People like that. Right. I'm going to squad link.
Winner pays for it.
I'm going to squad link the girls.
Yeah. Which one's the pulsy pants again?
This one's got a pulse gun. So I think, yeah, we'll do that then. So the person who's going to initiate the squad link then will be the pulse person. We'll see how we go from there. Oh no, do you mean the shockwave thing?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's the close combat person.
Okay.
Okay, so this person has a range of 8, so we need to go to here. They've got 1 wound, haven't they?
Yeah. They used to have 2.
Have they made them cheaper?
No. They've tweaked them a little bit. That's all. But they don't cause bleed anymore, and the power 5 now instead of power 4.
Right, 1 move to get there,
Yeah.
and then I'm just going to jump it down.
Nice. So my defense is 3.
So we want to kill this person to stop you from getting victory points. So one of them has to die.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so AS 8 defense reset.
Yeah, man. Man.
Not a 16.
Okay.
Oh, because I wasn't doing bad anyway. And the second one.
No.
So that's that person done.
Yeah.
Right, just.
Summer loving happens so fast.
So on hold, you can do a AS. Is that right?
Yeah, you can do. You can basically spend 1 AP how you choose.
So I could do blinding shockwave if I wanted to.
Yeah, in theory, if you got close enough.
Yeah.
What's the range on it?
It's 2 inch.
Okay. But you can also evade. So,
Sorry?
you can also evade as well.
Yeah.
It's quite good.
It is good. You're just out of range, so I can't actually do anything to you, which is really frustrating. You've got some person in the building, right? So I'll activate this person.
Yeah. Going the long way around.
Yep. The person's going to go running up here.
Go on. So you're actually going backwards.
Matrix style. Sorry.
If I don't kill you first. Okay. Are you happy with that, Chris?
Run.
Right, so here we go. Right, okay. So let me think. I'll give you this, Chris.
Thank you. And suddenly it's turned into a tactical battle of attrition.
I have to think. Right, okay. So, but if I did that, that's not going to get me what I wanted. So, I'm going to actually have to go to there. In fact, I'm just going to be very, very tactical about this.
Because realistically, for you to score, you need to get to there.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna spike.
Yeah. Mediocre.
But, and suddenly this game has taken a turn.
My guys are all turning around going, oh shit.
Right. Abort.
Okay.
Right. So where's this end?
Right, so we have no man's land is that.
So on that side of that token?
Yep. And the other side of it's there. So you need to get past that line.
Okay.
Come on, Marianne. Also, I'll tell you now, I engage you in combat. I will be using slaver tricks, meaning you cannot do any of your bloody shenanigans.
Such as?
Slaver tricks prevents regen, prevents final strike, prevents unstoppable checks.
Yeah. I didn't squad link, but I'll move that first one forward.
I've got nobody else to go.
Oh, right, okay.
I hope.
I'm not bitter! Honestly.
Chris, how many wins have I had not on camera since our last game?
You did win the last game.
2 games. 2 bloody games. We played Guild Ball. Oh, I won. We played Dark Age. Oh, I won.
You might still win.
It's on bloody camera. Right, okay. Okay, so it's at the end of the turn, Chris.
Yeah, it was a.
Did you score, Chris?
Let me check. No, I didn't.
I did. Brutal assault.
Okay.
Right, okay.
Oops, sorry, that was mine. 8.
It's your call.
Okay. I'll activate the pulse gun.
Ooh. Okay.
We know she's within 8.
Yeah.
It's moved, so the first shot is going to be aimed.
Yeah. So defense 3.
Okay, so that's 8, goes up to 10 because I'm aiming, so 13 are under for the first one.
Nice.
Ooh, what's that, Mal?
No, it's 19. I don't know, let me just shoot for the fire. Yeah.
10
Hits. So, power?
6.
Power 6. My armour is currently, I'm still on 2 scrap counters, so I'm 10s. I'm okay, just, thank God. Okay.
Okay, that's it.
Right then. So.
He's how far am I away?
From what?
From that model?
8.
8. So I'm going to go spend a full movement to go to there.
Okay.
I won't actually go around you because that just seems a bit silly. To there.
Mm-hmm.
Your defense?
4.
4. Okay, so I'm charging in. I've got two scrap counters. So that gives me an AS of 8. Your defense 4, so
Yep,
12.
And that takes me.
Right, back to you.
Okay.
Nipples.
Nipples.
Nipples. I like it because you know the edit button. This bloody game. I love this bloody game.
I love this game.
So which one?
You moved the token.
He's in line with it.
Something like that, isn't it? I'm going to squad link them both.
You're on. So he's going for it. Okay, here we go, Chris. Take that off me, please.
Oh, something epic's about to happen.
Oh, not. Right, so this
Can you
model.
make sure that one at the back, I believe, is the one with the resolve.
Thank you, that's the one I need. Right, okay, so the question is. Oh no. So the question is, if I go to there, which is my. Leave me with 1 AP. Okay, let's just do this. And so there. He has activated. What a lovely day.
Back to you, Chris. You made me hold that.
Yep.
Right, then within 4 inches, so again, speed of the game.
Did you turn 5 as well?
This forward? Yes. Okay. Push. So 9 inches is literally just from there. So her base is touching that white thing for reference. Oh yeah, let's get some blue tack on for dramatic standing. Love it.
Looks like she's struggling to balance.
And 9 inches will also allow me to get just that blue blob.
Mr. Spiner, you have so much bloody work to do. It's hurting my mind. Okay, so this chap is going to move 9 to there, and I believe that is the end of turn 5. Did you score, Chris?
Yes.
What did you score?
Well, I've got 2 guys.
So you've got a point, my friend.
Well, let's just make sure. I think the second one's in. So do you want to get the rules out?
I think you are, because it's actually over there. So I would say you are.
Right. So yes, I got a picture of that.
No. So you're on +1 to me, yeah?
Yep.
Please give me something low.
10
Okay, I'm going to activate bonus spike. You hold this, Chris. I'm going to activate bonus spike. This guy needs some ass. Right, so what he's going to do, he's got an 8-inch range with the Mary Ann. The Mary Ann is going to pick on this guy here.
Yep, with the weakness on.
Yep. I need 3 dice.
Yep.
I can split the fire, but I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
Why would I do that? Okay, yeah. So I'm going to shoot at him. His
Yep.
defense is 6.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. I can't focus because it's a burst weapon. So here we go. 12s. Okay, so that does Mal, which I'm happy with, but it's 2. So
If anything's
one
on as well,
hit.
is
Yeah, so 1 hit. It's power 4.
Power 4 and
I roll
18.
mine at the same time. It doesn't kill me or wound me. 20.
Ah.
That is 2 side checks, please, Chris.
Okay.
So roll them both. So one is at 10.
Yeah, just hold it for a second. Was it 10? Because I'm 14, so yes, I'm 10. So the first one's 14.
He survives, and the next one is 6. Then I'll get 6.
Ah.
Awesome. Right.
Was
Was that model of equal points vote to any of the rest of the models?
It was.
Was that model already missing a wound?
It was.
Okay, that scores me 3 points.
3.
King Slayer. Objective is awarded 2 points of victory when completed. If there's multiple enemy with the highest point value in play, so when any of those models is killed, and any model with missing wound gets 1 for HP, gets a point.
shotgun to the face wins the game. Sorry, Dan. The hat trick. The hat trick. St. Joan.
Hat trick on camera. It's on camera. Okay.
Yeah. Gutted with St. Joan. Lost her, straight at the beginning. Thought I was doomed. Then Onyx decided to blow himself up, which sort of evened it off. And then, because Onyx was gone, we just literally just went, yeah, just run forward.
Yeah. Bloody dice. Yeah,
Sorry.
good game.
It was.
Why are you saying sorry, Chris? It's the game. Look, you've got me a sweat on.
I've got a bit of a mop sweat as well. But once again, showing that you don't rage quit, because you can always come back.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. So,
Sorry.
that's the first time I've lost with my slavers.
It's about the first time I've won with St. Joan, actually. And I didn't even need St. Joan.
On camera. So, basically, it all come down to in the end. I had Call to Glory, and the charge there that he managed to roll a 1 on again stopped me killing the last model, which got him to win the game.
That was it. It just came down to it in the
Okay.
final. Yeah, really, once again, really close. It's balanced, isn't it?
It is a balanced game. I can't, even though it's a bit annoying, I can't really complain because if you actually look what's left on the table, I've still got a model that's quite tanked up. It's just too far away. One of the Fioris is down to 1 wound. The other Fiori didn't really do much.
No, she just...
And the Death Knight basically has blue tack stuck to his head. But apart from that, yeah, good game.
Good game.
Yeah, Hood did what I asked him to do, which was kill Joan and not die straight away. But and then really,
It probably wasn't the greatest game to show you how overpowered Joan was.
no, that's the best thing.
Here's Joan,
Which is quite funny, but I'm sure you'll see her again. I reckon these are probably Chris's favourite faction at the minute. We haven't seen his Scarred yet, have we?
No, I'll get the Scarred, but I mean the Scarred were entertaining at the
okay.
event.
Abomination, 3 warheads raise.
2 warheads and raise.
2 warheads and raise. Tanky list, but
Raise just walked forward.
I reckon I could deal with it this time.
We'll get a track on camera, Dan.
What do you want on camera? I can edit that. Yeah, that's it really. So probably next time we are going to the UK Nationals, Gareth's event, which is
May, isn't it? Something like that.
it's sometime in May. We'll probably set up a camera and try to record a few games with some of the other people. Probably see some games by Kieran and his janky dice. I said it. Yeah, just a bit of a laugh with lads, really.
We're looking to doing some other games out. Potentially, we're going to have maybe a Girl Ball, Gaslands, or another Dark Age. We're up for.
Yeah, well, we've got another 2 factions that we haven't shown off yet, which is the Shadow and Chris's Scarred. His big boy list. The ones I did.
Beefcake.
And yeah, that's it. And then it's just a free for all. We'll just run whatever we fancy.
Yeah, let us know. We'll have a go at anything.
Yeah, we'll run anything. That's it, really. But the lighting was good.
Lime's good. Hopefully the sound will be better.
Yeah. I'm lost for words. Normally I'm like effing and blinding and just going.
Are you mortified now?
I'm not allowed to say on the internet.
Sorry.
It's okay, Chris. Bree wins on camera. They'll be getting tattooed on his ass next.
I just have to.
Yeah. That's it, really.
There you go, Dan. That counts for you.
Thank you. Chris seems to roll 20s or 19s.
There was a few quality ones.
There was a few quality ones, but
Like
I think
your
it
person got a shotgun in the face.
just key moments, really.
when it mattered.
When it mattered. But it's the game. Everything dies.
Everything dies.
It's Dark Age. It's the reason why I love it.
Even OP Super Saiyan Joan dies.
Who?
Who's Joan?
Yeah, I was disappointed really because I actually wanted to see her do a continuous Mal, but it never really happened.
She got to attack once. I rolled 1 dice for her. I moved forward 8 inches and died.
But That's the way of the game. Don't quite smug about that one. Onyx didn't really get to show him off properly.
He did dominate the centre of the board.
Yeah, I think he's just more of a scary model, but as I always keep saying about him, he's got 3 AP, chucking 2 shots out each, which can mal. So likelihood over 6 shots, he is going to mal and hurt himself. And as you see in this game, he maled twice, and one of them, he blew up himself, or you killed him, I can't remember. Either way.
He failed an armour.
He failed an armour save, a critical.
He could do with as tough as nails, couldn't he?
Yeah, this is why I was umming and ahhing about taking a fixer over bonus fight, because the extra, but I just love his weapon.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, so, but yeah, that's it. So yeah, I've got loads of editing to do, but that's it really. I don't know what else to say.
Something else to say, Dan.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep, that's it. Good game.
Right,
Enjoyed it.
Next time, 750 points of Shadowcast versus Toxic Cult. If Chris owns Toxic Cult, we'll see.
Toxic.
See that? Bye. Say bye, Chris.
Bye.